Now, have you heard the news? An extraordinary 16th century shipwreck has been discovered at a record depth off the French coast. It's incredible, an untouched relic from centuries ago, now finally revealed. Scientists and explorers are thrilled, uncovering secrets from the past that were lost to time. This discovery could change our understanding of maritime history forever. Imagine the stories this ship could tell if it could speak. Stay tuned, because this is just the beginning of what promises to be an amazing adventure.
Imagine discovering a shipwreck from the 16th century at a record depth off the French coast. This incredible find was made 2,567 meters below the surface near Ramatuelle in southern France. Named Camerat 4, this merchant shipwreck was discovered by chance during a French Navy seabed control mission in March 2025. Since then, it has been carefully studied by France's Department of Underwater Archaeological Research, or DRASM. This discovery not only rewrites history, but also pushes the limits of underwater exploration and technology.
This find isn't just about one ship, it's about unlocking the secrets of long-lost trade routes, historical craftsmanship, and ancient daily life. Deep-sea exploration has opened a new chapter in uncovering stories from history's past to the details of this amazing discovery, the tech behind it, and what it means for future underwater research. The discovery of the 16th century merchant shipwreck. The shipwreck sits in a remote part of the Mediterranean Sea, off southern France near Ramatuelle. It was found at an astonishing 2,567 meters below the ocean's surface, more than 1.5 miles deep. This site was located using advanced sonar scanning and remotely operated vehicles, ROVs. These tools helped scientists see the shape of the ship without disturbing it. Initial observations suggest the ship is well preserved, with parts of its hull still intact. Small artifacts and cargo containers can be seen, offering clues about its mission. The discovery process was meticulous due to the extreme depth and pressure levels. It took months of planning and technology to position the ROVs perfectly over the wreck. Historical significance. Back in the 16th century, Europe was expanding its trade. Ships like this one played a key role in connecting different parts of the world. Merchant ships carried spices, textiles, ceramics, and even precious metals. They traveled along coastlines and across oceans to bring goods from distant lands. Finding this ship helps paint a clearer picture of maritime commerce during the Renaissance. It demonstrates how ships were built for long, dangerous voyages and how trade shaped the world. The artifacts on board can reveal what goods were valued and how people managed daily life at sea. Record-setting depth. Most shipwrecks found in the past are shallower, often in waters less than 1,000 meters deep. Discovering a vessel at 2,567 meters is unprecedented. This depth creates huge challenges because of intense pressure, cold temperatures, and the darkness. Traditional diving isn't possible. Only robotic tech can handle such conditions. Advancements in underwater exploration allowed this discovery. High-tech tools like pressure-resistant cameras, autonomous underwater vehicles, AUVs, and ultra-sensitive sonar made it feasible. These innovations are opening doors to explore parts of the ocean once thought unreachable. Technological innovations, underwater robotics and sonar imaging, remotely operated vehicles, or ROVs, act as underwater robots that can withstand extreme conditions. They are equipped with high-definition cameras and sensors that map the seafloor in 3D. Multi-beam sonar allows for detailed imaging of large areas, revealing shapes and structures of shipwrecks without touching them. Recently, these technologies have helped locate vessels at record depths. For example, similar tech uncovered ancient trading ships in parts of the Atlantic and Indian Oceans. These tools make it possible to explore deeper sites than ever before. Deep submergence equipment. Specialized cameras can operate under high pressure and cold temperature. These pressure-resistant devices capture clear images and gather data at depths exceeding 2,500 meters. Autonomous underwater vehicles, AUVs, which move without human control, are now used for long surveys. They can stay submerged for hours, collect samples, and transmit data back to researchers. In the future, even more sophisticated tech such as artificial intelligence will help locate and study submerged sites more efficiently. Data collection and preservation at record depths. Gathering detailed imagery is just the start. Preserving fragile artifacts at such depths is critical. Scientists use high-tech containers and quick stabilization methods to prevent damage when bringing items to the surface. Digital archiving saves every bit of data, ensuring that the information remains accessible. This approach not only helps ongoing research but also shares findings with the global archaeological community. What the shipwreck reveals about 16th century commerce. Cargo and artifacts. The ship likely carried a mix of goods popular during the Renaissance. Common items included ceramics from China and the Middle East, spices from Asia, and textiles from Europe. Analysis of the ship's remains shows how vessels were built to survive long journeys. Materials like oak and pine, used in the hull, tell us about shipbuilding techniques. Structural features, such as the shape of the hull or the placement of oars and sails, reveal how ships were designed for speed and durability. This knowledge helps us understand maritime engineering during the Renaissance and how ships adapted for different waters and routes.
Scientists must respect the site to prevent damage or disturbance. Laws and ethics play a vital role in protecting these underwater treasures for future generations. Preservation always takes priority over salvage unless there is a clear benefit. Exploration and excavation strategies based on this success. Future missions should focus on other deep-sea sites. Combining archaeology with marine science improves our chances of finding and protecting underwater cultural heritage. Collaborations across disciplines, history, engineering, and biology are vital for progress. Adopting new tech like AI-powered diagnostics or better drones will further push the limits of what we can find and study underwater. Finding a 16th century shipwreck at a record depth is a milestone in underwater archaeology. Each artifact helps piece together a past that shaped our world. Such discoveries remind us there's still so much to learn deep beneath the ocean's surface. Supporting ongoing exploration will bring these hidden stories into the light, enriching our understanding of history. As we push deeper, we unlock more secrets. The past, one deep-sea shipwreck at a time.